All right, welcome to the North Georgia mountains. We're here not far from Clayton, Georgia today. Depending on traffic, you could be anywhere from, and depending on where you are in Atlanta Metro, be anywhere from an hour to 2 hours up right now. We are on national forest land right now, and we're walking. What are we doing? We're walking to what we're trying to find some holes that are big enough for trout. So again, this is a public access area in North Georgia, and we're in Raven County right now. Supposedly this stream gets about 4 stockings a year, which we're told is about 200 to 250 fish a year. We just toured the hatchery and asked the guys up there, how many fish does this get? You know, that kind of thing. This stream gets about 200 rainbows at a time. They only stock rainbows in here. And if you want to fish a place like this, you're talking about 200 fish probably around. Georgia doesn't have a traditional opener anymore, but I would say in early March or April, they're going to stock it once. Then I would check out Memorial Day and 4th of July and somewhere in between, because this stream isn't cold enough year round, but it does support flow. But we're going to show you how to come up to these beautiful North Georgia mountains, catch a couple rainbows.
There had to be somebody behind that rock. Just looked too good.
Fireball still in his mouth,
Fireball
too.
still in his mouth. If you use it again. There's the fireball. There he is. My first Georgia rainbow on the fireball. Slippery little bugger.
Better fish too.
Nice. Right in the corner of the mouth. Single Pautzke egg.
All right, so you guys saw us catch a couple nice trout right in the lower end of some of these holes. But if you're going to fish a North Georgia stream and one of the smaller ones like we're on today, you got to look for holes like this. Okay, Mike has on what I believe is a gold label salmon egg. Is that a gold label?
Gold label.
Yeah, so there's a gold label salmon egg, and he's gonna flip a gold label salmon egg right up into this hole, because the bigger holes tend to hold lots of trout. So this shouldn't take long if there's fish in there. Ooh, nice.
Just like that last one, trying to go right up in the wood. Is good looking fish. Guy got him on the fire bait this time. Ready. I'm back in the water here. See how long this takes.
Woo!
That didn't take long. Spot and stop. Spot and stop. Firebait strikes again. Still fired up. I was in the water about 2 seconds maybe. I think he liked that firebait. All right.
Might be you have too small of a piece on there. I've never seen a piece. Oh, guess not. Maybe they like small.
Small's not bad sometimes. Elephants eat peanuts. Strong little fish in this creek. He is not ready. Not ready. There he goes, just like his buddies. Right in the wood. Is another nice Georgia rainbow. Fell victim to the garlic salmon egg firebait. Go, buddy. Say hello. Today we're in North Georgia fishing for stocked rainbow trout in some of these beautiful little streams that are out here in Georgia. Pretty simple rigging that we're doing here. These are very small streams that we're fishing. So I'm using a little bit wider hook than most people. I like it. It doesn't seem to be as easy for the fish to swallow. So I'm using a number 8 single egg hook, and that's working pretty well. And then just a small split shot above it, as you can see, maybe only about 6 inches or so. And the reason I'm doing that because these are pretty shallow waters, so I want to get down near the bottom and get to them, you know, as quick as I possibly can. Tried a number of different stuff today. Everything's been working pretty good. Garlic salmon egg has been working really well. Did really well with the pink shrimp fireballs, and then of course one of my always go-to gold label. And those, you know, they're eating about everything we're throwing at them, so it's been working good.
All right, so the adventure here in North Georgia continues. We're headed out to one of the coolest places we've ever fished in North Georgia. I don't think there's many waterfalls that have trout in them. This one is actually stocked with trout several times a year. But look how beautiful this place is. You can't ask for a better place to go trout fishing. Just a beautiful spot. We're gonna see if we can get a few rainbows to bite out here. Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from the North Georgia mountains. We're in one of the many places that the Georgia DNR stocks rainbow trout in. Now, the typical stocking season goes from March all the way through summer, and some fish in the fall. Now, this stream is a smaller stream. It tends to get warmer like a lot of these smaller streams do, so they only stock it from March probably through the 4th of July. But it's a beautiful place to come, enjoy a couple waterfalls, enjoy a beautiful mountain stream, and catch rainbow trout. Now, we caught rainbows today on 3 different baits. We used Pautzke's garlic salmon egg firebait, we used Pautzke's gold label salmon eggs, and we used pink shrimp fireballs. You know, we kind of switched back and forth between them all, and the trout were really excited to eat every one of them. And you're going to see we're not keepers. We basically caught and released everything today to make sure these fish are out there for somebody else that's going to actually eat them. We're not going to eat them, so just keep pushing them back. But remember, come out to the North Georgia mountains, make sure you have your trout stamp with you, and make sure you have light line. Anything bigger than 4-pound test, folks, is too much. Lighter line, more bites, more fun, and more fish.